There, it's Kiera with Usborne Books and More. Chances are if you're watching this video, that means that you are new to Usborne. So this video is just going to give you a small sampling of what we have to offer. Usborne Books is one of the leading publishers in the world for children's books. They have a lot of fun things to offer, from nonfiction to fiction to activity books, anything that you can think of. So I'm going to show you, first of all, this is my favorite, one of my absolute favorite series, and this is a nonfiction book. But one of the cool things that Usborne does is they make these nonfiction books fun and engaging for young learners. So I'm going to show you what the Shine a Light book does, because if you are considering hosting a party with me, chances are that I have offered you one of these for free just for hosting a party with me. So I'm going to show you how cool these books are. They're tons of fun. So first of all, you just take a flashlight of some kind, and on every page you're going to go right behind the page and show, you can see, now it's going to show the branches that are hiding behind the tree. So it's really cool because you get to see inside stuff. It's a really fun, interactive way for kids to learn about different aspects in our world, and we have quite a few in this series. You can see here the worms hiding in the ground. So just a really cool book. On every page there's something to look at behind the page with a flashlight, and then a little bit more information about it to learn. This comes out, we have tons of Lift the Flap books. They're a lot of fun, really engaging and educational. Fun for kids to lift the flaps. There's always more information on the inside about whatever you're learning about. Cool, really contrasting pictures, so that makes it fun for the kids to see differences. And this is just, again, it makes learning fun because you can see, like, this book is like, I wish all textbooks looked like this, you know what I mean? Okay, and then I'm going to show you one of my favorite books from the fictional side of Usborne. This is called Nibbles the Book Monster, and the story goes there's a little monster who loves to nibble on everything, but particularly he loves to nibble on books. And so in the story, he nibbles his way out of this book and into a whole bunch of different fairy tales. Red Riding Hood, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Jack and the Beanstalk, and he just wreaks havoc on these stories and the characters in them. And then the story finishes by the golden goose getting him back into his cage, and you have to hurry and shut the door on him to make sure he doesn't get out. And then you hear this nibble, chew, gnaw, and you open it up and find out that he has gone out the back of the book. So super cute. I love this story. This was one of the things that really sold me on Usborne. I thought, that's darling. And then I wanted to show you for babies, we have so many awesome books for babies. This is the Slide and See animal book. There's quite a few in this series, but this is just really engaging for babies. On every page they have one of these that babies can just take their finger, go back and forth, back and forth. My 10-month-old is just starting to interact with these, and she loves these books. But they have these little finger trails, so it's helping babies kind of understand the process of reading left to right. So that's also a lot of fun. This is another cool series for babies and toddlers. It's called the That's Not My series, and this is a touchy-feely book that's teaching kids all about textures. So on every page there's a little mouse that says, "That's not my fairy. Her wings are too fluffy," and then they get to feel what fluffy feels like. Or "That's not my fairy. Her slippers are too bumpy," so they get to feel what bumpy feels like, and it's just really cool. There's probably around 40 in this series. If you've heard of Usborne, chances are you've heard of this series because it's very, very popular. And then last but not least is our activity category. So this comes out of the Wipe Clean series. Every one of these books comes with a little dry erase marker, and each page is almost like a not a chalkboard, whatever the other one is, where you can write on it and then just erase it right off when they're done. So this is really good for that toddler going into young kids age, where they're starting to learn about their numbers, but it's just fun because they get to color, erase it, and reuse it. So that's a sampling of the Usborne books that are some of my favorites, and hopefully that gives you an idea of what we have to offer. Thanks!